Hi, everybody. Welcome back to You Can Sit With Us. We're so excited to have you today. We have a special guest. I'm going to let her introduce herself first.
Hi, I am Tyree.
Um,
Yay! I'm so excited.
as you know, I'm Amisha.
I'm Haley. Are you living in your purpose?
Okay.
I got
We're still in our series one. It's all about self love, and this is episode 2, and it's all about living in your purpose. So we really want to have a guest on who we felt like is living in her purpose, or at least, she feels as though she's on her way in her path to be living in her purpose. So, without further ado, could you tell us about yourself and what you do?
Well, I am from New Jersey. I moved to Atlanta about 8, 9 years ago. To honestly, I don't know. I didn't know what I was going to do out here. I was like just living my best life, being wild. I went to college out here, and once I got into college and seen like, I need money, I'm just partying, I'm living crazy. I started doing taxes like part-time to help pay for me to get through college. And then I realized like it was a lot of money to be made doing that. I went in a bunch of different directions. I started doing hair. I was doing makeup for friends for like $25. I was just doing a bunch of stuff, but taxes really stuck. And also interior design. That's what I went to school for. That stuck as well. So I created my own businesses. I have an interior design company called Jador Decor, and I have a tax company called JTT Financial Services.
Wow.
That's
That's
amazing.
so inspirational. So
Yeah,
basically, you were finding yourself.
Yes,
Yeah, and finding what
definitely.
you like to do and what can financially provide for you and your family.
Yeah,
You found it. That's amazing.
yeah.
that's amazing.
It
Yeah.
took it took a while. It took a while to get there, but I feel like now I'm like in the right
But you're so
direction for sure.
young. You're so young, and you found it.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, definitely.
Yeah, that's an inspiration for a lot of people.
Thank
So,
you.
could you tell us what would be Javon's day in a life? What does that
Mm.
look like for you? Let's say a busy day. Let's do a busy
Yeah.
day.
So right now I'm in my office at home. I get up about 7 a.m., get my son ready for school. My wife takes him to school, and I come in my office and I just straight start with appointments. Like I have appointments because I do insurance as well. That's one of the other services
Oh
that I
yeah.
offer. Yeah, so I'm like appointments for that. Then I got tax clients all day. I literally do not leave this room. I probably take one
Do you
bathroom
take a
break.
lunch? Do you take a lunch?
Never.
It's
But
true.
that's
You do that. You trade the 9 to 5 for a 24/7. Is that true?
exactly, that is
Yeah,
so
that's so
true.
true.
I'm in here from the time I wake up to about 6 when my wife brings my son back home.
Oh
I
my
don't do
goodness.
anything other than being here all day. Literally, I have two huge screens here, a screen here. I'm just in here all day. It's sad, actually.
Aw. Do you separate each business? Like, do you give this business like, okay, I work on this one from 8 a.m. to 1 o'clock, and then this one from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, or do you just all like?
I try to, and then it just blends itself together. I did realize that I started taking a break from interior design during my tax season, only because it's so busy, and I just try not to take any projects during that
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people are calling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna
Yeah. I wanted to ask, I was really curious because you're so like inspirational and successful. Like I know there's a time where you dealt with like hate or jealousy or people seeing you as competition. And
Mm.
like how did you deal with that?
or how
Mm.
do you deal with that, or do you see it at all?
I think my biggest issue wasn't. I don't know. I can't. I hate the word like hate or jealousy because like who am I like for people to
Yeah.
be jealous of?
But
But
people do.
yeah, they
People
do.
do.
But I try to look at it as like more like lack of support. I think people purposely don't support you because I don't know. I think they're just scared that you might really actually become successful for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So At first, I used to make little subliminal posts like,
Yeah.
y'all supposed to be my friends and y'all not
Yeah.
supporting me. And then after a while,
The
that kind
friends
of
who don't
got
even share,
exactly.
Yeah.
like,
It costs
comment.
nothing. It costs nothing to share a post. I used to do stuff like that, but it got tiring real fast. And I think that the people who aren't my friends supported me so much, like out the gate. And I think my friends started to see that, or people started to see that and wanted to just support too.
Yeah.
So it didn't really affect me so bad, I guess you could say. I just kind of like I went through the little phase of like feeling
Yeah.
away, and then I just stopped. I was just like, okay, y'all not gonna support me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Once you
support
stop
y'all.
giving the energy to it, it just let it
Yeah.
handle itself.
But then once they see all these other people jumping on, like, oh, they want
Girl,
to
It's
be a
like that.
part of
Yeah.
it.
yes, that's exactly how it happened. It's like this one specific client that I have, she posts and share every single thing that I post. And now all of my friends, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it too." And I'm just like,
That
y'all didn't
You
even
is.
should have been
half
doing it.
my first year doing taxes, not one. I swear to God, and I'm not throwing no shade because I love my friends. They all follow me now, but like not one of my friends or family members follow me aside from my
Yeah.
sisters.
It's
Yeah.
like they have to see all these other people
You be
believe in you
successful.
before
Yeah.
they actually invest the belief in you.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's always like that. I feel like with everything I've ever tried to do, because y'all know I'm a little entrepreneur. I be trying to do
Yeah.
everything. Um, it's always like that,
Mhm.
always.
It's a
Yep.
shame.
It is. It's sad. We got to do better.
Yeah, we really do.
Good morning.
Um,
Can you close this, right? Sorry.
so do you like if you had to pick one business to do, which one? Which one? Like what's your
Yeah.
favorite?
My favorite business is Jador Decor because that's like my passion. I love decorating people's homes pretty, but it's hard. It's hard to get clients. It's hard to
Clients,
get
yeah.
people that have a good budget so that you can actually make it pretty.
Yeah.
So I would definitely choose that one if I could, but my tax
If you
business
had,
that makes me the money.
yeah.
Right.
Maybe if you like lived in an area where that's more popular for
Yeah, I
people
mean
to.
Atlanta's great for it. Atlanta
Oh,
is
okay.
huge for stuff like that, but it's just our people. They
Yeah,
don't understand how
it works.
inexpensive it really is to just make your home so not. It's not that bad, like
Yeah,
but
yeah. Definitely
That's
understand.
true. They want
A budget, and then want it to
yeah.
look. They want it to look
yeah.
like what you
I
can
got
offer on a budget.
$2,500. I need my living room, my dining room, and my bedroom done, and I'm like, I can't
We
do
go on the
that.
Dollar Tree.
And you still gotta
For
pay me.
real,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That is funny. Oh my gosh.
We had if you could give some advice to women trying to be entrepreneurs, what would it be? Like, what would be some things you thought were important?
First things first, get off of social media. Like I think that we as a generation like look up to these people that have all of this glitz and glamour and easy instant success, and we want that. I've had a lot of people come up to me and ask me how to start a business, how to do this, how to do that, and I would give them sound great advice, and then they'll just like post the next day like, oh, I got bags for sale. That's not how you do it. I think stop trying
No,
to
for
be
real.
so instantly successful. I think create a plan, really sit and find what's passionate and relates to you. I hate when people that have like not one beauty, not saying people are ugly, but like not one thing beauty like about them. They don't do their hair, they don't do their makeup, they don't have lashes on, like, but then pop out try to sell lashes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you have to find something that you actually like to do,
it relates
brand
to you.
yourself. Yes, brand yourself in that way. Create a business plan and then literally follow it step by step to see it through. Don't try to just like post something and think that it's just gonna pop just because you posted it. You're not these Instagram girls. It's just live realistically. businesses, real businesses and real business owners do exist. So it's like, get advice, like, learn from somebody that's in that industry and stop trying to have instant success. And then I do think that will create longer success for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't get that. They
Yeah,
want it
they're
now,
trying to be like an
now.
influencer where you just make a product and you push it. The only reason why they're selling out is because if they have 1 million followers, at least they say this is the I cannot say this word ever. Statistics say that 10% of your followers will buy. But
Right.
we're not those celebrities.
Right.
So if they're
I only
having
have
10,000 people buy $100 item, that's
right.
$100,000 with 1 million followers. But little old us, we don't.
And like you said, they
Yeah.
just popping out, selling whatever, and
Yeah,
like
it
I never
doesn't really
seen you
make
wear
sense.
lashes a day in my life, girl.
No. And then I only have like 2,600 followers, and 100% of my business is from social media. I do not see any of these people. I don't talk to them in person. They all call me on the phone, and I'm doing really good with my tax
Yeah.
business. And I don't have that many followers. It's about just knowing what you want to do and being passionate and keep pushing it. I've been
Yeah.
doing this for like 8 years. It took
And I
me eight
know, I
years to be
remember. Yeah.
successful. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of repeat clients too, right?
Yeah.
So that's
My
good.
client,
Yeah,
my clients ain't
Every
going
year,
nowhere.
you
They're
know.
gonna have to fight me.
that's good. That just shows like you're like one of the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've only ever heard positive things about you also. I just wanted to put that out there. Because we were talking about hate and jealousy, and I know her personally, and the people that we know,
Yeah.
I've only ever heard positive things about you, good things about you. Like people looking up to you for stepping out and leaving the state and trying to really, really make something of yourself. Because sometimes people can't see what our dreams,
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
yeah,
I was
look,
like, I
great.
don't know
you did
her,
it.
but I'm ready to know her.
I try to be part. It's hard, like being around so many negative people your whole life, coming from a negative place. It's just hard to stay positive, but I try to push myself to purposely be positive, like every single day.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with your environment too, though.
Yeah.
You get in the way.
Yeah, you have to. You really do, because when
And then
you're
it's not to
somewhere
please yourself.
when you're somewhere like that, nobody wants to see you do good, like nobody wants to see you level up. It's really hard. You could do as much as you can, but it's still really hard to level up. But once you get out of there and surround yourself with new people and you're more open-minded, like, damn, I never knew all this
Right.
existed. Forget all them people back there. They're staying back
Mhm.
there. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's a shame, but it's hard.
I definitely don't think I would be where I am now, if I was still in New Jersey, because of the people that I used to surround myself with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You live a whole
I
different
agree.
lifestyle. I try to say it all the
Mhm.
time. You have to be very careful. The older I get, I learn you have to be very careful with the energy and the people you surround yourself with, because if you constantly have friends in your ear who just want to do all the fun stuff all the time
Right.
and not get you anywhere, you're going to really settle for that lifestyle because that's what everyone has around you. If you
Mhm.
move away or go somewhere or surround yourself with people who want to succeed, who want more than just a regular life, you're going to want that too, and they're going to push you and drive you. And I
Yeah.
think it
That's
just really
true.
is important.
Because it's genuine. It's not like, oh, I want to see you succeed, but behind your back, I'm kicking you in.
Right.
Or not
I
doing
I
anything to
think
help you and support you.
a lot of it's not about where you are. I think it's a lot about who you're surrounding yourself
Yeah,
with, like
that's what
you
I
were
meant, like
saying,
who you're around. Yeah.
because still deal with that. Even as I'm building myself up and kind of finding my foot with everything, it's just people still don't really want to see you win, fake half support you, and all of that stuff. So it's about. I think it's also about where the people in your circle are. I try to purposely have people in my circle that got stuff going on, or
Okay.
that's just like has things that I don't have, because I feel like a couple of my friends, they got amazing credit. I want to have amazing credit, so I like kind of mimic them. Like, she does this, she does that, because that'll help me in some way, shape, or form. Just like I can help them when it comes to creating businesses or branding themselves or something like
Yeah.
that.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's so true. You gotta surround yourself with people who like not the same exact mindset, but
Right.
still a good mindset.
You can pull from your circle and get all the energy and all the education and everything that you need from the people around you. That's how I like to be.
Yeah, instead of feeling like they're draining you.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you, the one who
It sounded personal.
It's annoying. It is annoying when everyone comes to you for everything and you have no one to go to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my life for a long time.
Yeah, I'm the Mrs. Do It All. Is there anything you would change about your journey to where you are now, like to get you there quicker, or the things that you regret for other women so they can learn from it?
That was how I wanted to say it. Was so rude. I would change. So rude. Oh my god. All right.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, there you go.
The battery was about to die.
Oh.
It was. It's like I don't regret having kids. I don't. I have one kid. I have a son. That's my heart. But I do kind of have regrets about like who I chose to have my kid with and how I chose to have him and at what stage in my life I chose to have him. So I do wish that I would have like gave myself more time.
Yeah.
You know, I really honestly I was 24, I think, when I got pregnant with my son, and I thought I was old. I was like, dang, I waited so long. I need to just go ahead and hurry up and have them. All my sisters had 2 kids each. I was like, let me just have a kid because I'm getting old. But I really wish I would have waited because I feel like I would have been way further than I was when I had him.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, trust me, we know.
Right.
Yeah, I always
Having
get,
two and
I
trying
get
to do
sad
things.
because it's like I wish I would have not necessarily went to college, but I wish I got to experience things like that before having kids.
Yeah.
But we love them. God love them. So
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I tell you.
Yeah. You have another question, Haley?
Yeah. I don't think we asked it. Oh my God. What's one thing you think people might misunderstand about you? Maybe just by looking at you or your social media presence or anything.
I don't know because I'm every time somebody say they think I was something, I'll be like, that's true. Like I thought I heard you was rude. I'm like, that could be true. I heard you were bougie. That's also true. So it's just like I don't know. I'm everything. I'm everything. I'm nice.
You know what? At least you're owning this shit.
Right.
Like
I could be nice. I could be rude. I could be bougie. I could be hood. I could be everything. I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know what people say about me. I never even heard anything about myself. I'm so like out the way. I really never heard anything about myself, honestly. Have you guys ever heard anything about me?
No, I've
I was
heard
like,
good
I
things
don't even
about
know
you.
her.
She didn't know who you were.
I was like, what's her Instagram handle so I can go look at her, try to get to know.
I never heard nothing about myself. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I've only ever heard positive things
either, so that's good.
Yeah. Like, you know, Javon moved to Atlanta. When she went to college, I feel like I heard a lot of people saying, like, you know, like they would look up to that, like that she left and went to college, because none of us was doing that. Like, you know, a lot of, I can name probably not even a handful of people who I know from where we are from who live our lifestyle, who went to college, especially far away like that by themselves. Like, you know, that's a really big and brave thing to do. Like, that's crazy.
It is.
Yeah. Haley, don't be laughing at my lingo.
Right. I was flattered. Hero.
That's about I think there was one more thing.
There was a couple.
I'm trying to read.
What are the top, like, do you have like, all right, what are the top 5 favorite things you like or love about yourself? It could be mentally, physically, whatever.
I love my personality. I think I'm hilarious, even though other people don't find me funny. They think I'm really corny and annoying, but I think it's hilarious. I love how positive I am to people around me. Like I make sure, like if I even people I don't know, I'll see people on social media that look depressed or something, and I'll just send them a positive message or something. I
I love
love that
that.
about myself. Yeah, I love that. I just told my wife this yesterday. I love that I don't have big feet or like a big nose. Like there's people that have like big features, like, and I'm happy that I don't have that.
Well, shoot. Yeah.
I just said that yesterday. That's why it came to my head. I love how smart I am. I think I'm very smart, and I always like just know what to do. And I love like my faith in God. A lot of people lost that. A lot of people are sold to the universe now. I'm not saying that it can't coexist. I just love that I'm still like very God driven and spiritual.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Something to be proud of, because you're right. It's funny because me and Haley that always comes up in our podcast, and I just like cut it out because, people are very sensitive.
Really?
Yeah.
About what? Sensitive about
like,
God?
we're always like, when we start talking about like, when people start talking about the universe and all those things, like we just don't get into it because, they get upset. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to talk about it. Like, what
was the one thing we were talking about last time?
It was praying versus manifesting.
Yeah, praying versus
But they're like, I feel
we just
like
want to make sure that
use them.
Like the younger generation, I feel like they're on TikTok and they don't really understand that there's a way to manifest in God, but there's also a whole nother world of manifesting that I see that they're practicing. And I don't really think the younger generation knows what they're doing or what they're getting themselves into, what kind of doors they're. And I feel like it's our responsibility to teach them. Yeah, like
witchcraft.
I just can't
like that's all it is. Like, and they don't also realize a lot of the stuff that they are saying is from the Bible. Like, there's power in your tongue. There's life and death in your tongue. That's manifesting. Everything you speak is manifesting.
Yeah,
but
they're doing it in a whole
differently.
They're way. Yeah,
they're getting their energy from the moon.
Yeah,
I think that they.
I know it's sad.
If we had to tell them something about it, just that you can pray. You need to pray. Not you can. You need to pray, and you can also manifest things. But you have to understand that it's where it's coming from. I'm not gonna say where to you, but like understand where it's coming from. It's you have to have a positive mind. Manifestation is just like your mindset. I personally say if I think that I can do it, I can do it. I don't say like the universe gave me this because I asked it to,
Yeah.
And that's what they're I it just makes me so upset, especially because I'm so passionate when people think that these things are coming from and I'm like, honey, like no.
It just flew out the sky.
From God, probably, but that's not but they're doing readings on TikTok now on live, and all you see is a bunch of kids.
Oh my gosh!
And they have like their rocks doing sound baths, and I'm like, all these little kids are in their comments like, me next, and I'm just like, where's your mom?
Where are your parents?
I'm funny with stuff like that. Even like crystals, I think they're beautiful, but I don't play with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not.
They made them not even be where like if you just like the way they look, you feel like you can't even have them anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but let's. I get it because it's a deeper conversation. It really is.
Yeah, I always cut it out. We're at 25 minutes, so it's better.
I had a question, but it wasn't like. Where did my question go? Did you erase my question?
No, I didn't. But we are our episode is about our series is about self-love, so maybe we can get into that real quick.
Okay.
You can ask your question.
I still want to ask my question.
Yeah, ask your question.
What would you pick for your last meal on Earth?
Last meal. Well, potatoes got me in the chokehold, so I think I would do some crab legs and some potatoes.
Oh, that's a
Just
good one.
just
I
like that.
wouldn't
Oh,
even thought
maybe the
about that.
potatoes in the crab boil. Let's just do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crab boil would be good.
Yeah.
What would you choose, Haley?
Lord.
Yeah.
Dang. I don't even know. I would probably choose probably the same thing as her, honestly, because I could tear me up some crabs.
Seafood feast last day.
I'm definitely getting Olive Garden. I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Pasta?
I love
You're done.
pasta. No, I'm not done. I love pasta. I love
Olive Garden, though, like you could go to Italy. Let's go to Italy.
No, I'm not going over there. I like Olive Garden. I want my breadsticks. I want my salad, my dressing.
I've never been to Olive
I
Garden.
want some soup. It's
Really?
my favorite. It's my favorite. It just tastes like such real food. I feel like it's hard to get that when you just go like without going somewhere really expensive and fancy.
Right.
I like Carrabba's.
I've never been there either.
Oh.
That's crazy. I should try. I'm gonna try Olive Garden.
It's good. It's good though,
good.
but it wouldn't be my last.
Because if that's gonna be your last meal, it must be good. I'm gonna
Only
try it.
because it's my favorite. No,
you gotta get that green apple martini. That's good.
Huh?
The green apple martini, is that what it is? Oh, it's so good.
Oh no, I get that mango drink. Me and Sean be getting that. They have a mango frozen drink.
Annoying.
I love Olive Garden. It has my heart. I go there every single day.
That has her in a chokehold.
Every birthday, every anything. There's something going on. I have my thing there too. My engagement party.
Oh,
I have mine there
I've
too.
seen those pictures. It was nice.
Thank you. Yeah, Haley did that. She decorated. What else do we have? We only have one. We have to do one thing about self-love.
Thank you. Sorry,
we have about a minute left. So.
Okay, self-love.
Did you have any question on that?
Oh, what does like your self-love look like? What do you do?
I think as a mom, I try purposely to like shut myself off from my household, like at least for an hour a day, aside from the fact that I'm in my office all day. But like when my son's here, my wife's here, I try to give myself time to myself, do either my skincare routine in the bathroom, do my hair, listen to music, take a shower, anything that I can do to like kind of shut myself off from it, because soon as that's over is mommy, wife, food, hungry.
And you being in your office doing work like me and Haley talked about last episode, that is not self-care.
Exactly.
No, that doesn't count.
Right.
Nope. A shower's not even good enough for me unless it's like a self-care shower. I'm exfoliating and doing all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
my
kids
are
still interrupt that. Yeah, they interrupt that too. They have no.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can you? How old is your son now?
He's 2. He's about to be 3 in March.
Yeah, I already know. He's busting up in there. Mommy. Want to get in. Lele puts her foot, y'all, on the edge of the tub trying to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Get your leg down.
Oh, I miss those ages though.
Yeah. Well, she's 1. He's 2.
He was doing that when he was younger, but now he just is disruptive. Like he just throws cars at the glass, and it's just a lot.
Oh my goodness,
it's tough.
I'm so. What are you about to say?
Did you have anything else about self-care?
No. I just wanted to make sure that we had asked her that because that was important. A part of the episode, but yeah, that was it. I'm so happy that you came on and talked to us.
Thank you.
I'm so happy too. Did you have any questions for us while we're on here?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
No, but I do have a comment. I am very excited to see where this takes you guys. I am proud of you two. I know, like you said, Misha, you are a little entrepreneur too, and you got your hands in a lot. You're very talented. Haley, I'm just meeting you, but I'm pretty sure you're the same. And I'm proud of y'all. I want y'all to really go far with this and keep at it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That means so much to us.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming.
This new bond we've created with you. Well, I've created, but she created, but
yeah.
Good.
I'm so happy that you gave us a chance and you even came on here also.
Yeah.
I really do.
I literally said before you came out with this podcast, I swear to God, I'm in the shower talking to myself. And I was like, I do that too. That's important.
Haley does that
too. Yourself. So I was talking to myself, and I'm like, I want to do like more stuff where people can like know how to do things like podcasts or YouTube interviews or anything like that. I literally just said that, and then you posted that you had one, and I was like, wow.
You know how God be working.
Yes, God. Yes.
You be in everyone's mind.
Yeah,
just
he be putting everybody exactly where you're supposed to be at the right time. As long as you do what he wants you to do, you know.
Because you're our first guest ever. That's so exciting.
Yeah. So it's like no matter how far we go, you're always going to be like, you know, our first guest. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me and letting me be a part of this. For real.
Yeah, of course.
We're grateful for you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Okay, so our next episode 3 is about, are you putting yourself first or last?
Yeah, and we have another guest coming on. So we're excited about that too. All right, awesome. See you guys next week. It was lovely having you, Javon.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.